Hello students. So now we are back with part 3 of your chapter, Our Culture and Heritage. Okay. Before starting this lecture, I would like to do the recap of this chapter. In our previous class, we have read about different languages we speak, different types of clothes we wear, and different types of dances. There are two main types of dances, that is folk and classical. Now, in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the different types of music which is there in India. Okay, so let's see. First is classical music. Classical music was also performed in temples or courts of kings. Now, such type of music was performed where? At courts of kings. There are two styles of classical music in India, and majorly there are two types of classical music in India. These are Hindustani and Carnatic music. Okay, Hindustani music is developed at which area? In North India, and Carnatic music in South India. Many instruments are also used in classical music, and various types of instruments are also used in classical music. Some of these instruments are sitar, sarod, veena, flute, mridangam, and tabla, etc. Now, next topic is paintings. India is also famous for the different variety of paintings. Traditional painting in India has also been inspired by either religion or by rule. जो पुरानी paintings है वो किससे inspire हुई हुई है? By religion or by the ruler. The famous wall paintings in Ajanta caves in Maharashtra show the life of Buddha. Okay, and there is a famous wall paintings. कहाँ पर है इंडिया में famous wall painting? Ajanta caves, which is in Maharashtra. And this painting shows the life of Buddha, and this painting is also 15 years old. ये 1500 years old. ये जो paintings है वो कितने साल पुरानी है? 1500 years old. The art of miniature painting was made popular in India by the Mughal kings, and also the different type of painting was miniature painting. Miniature painting का मतलब क्या होता है? Miniature का मतलब होता है small but detailed, right? So this type of painting was also made by the Mughal kings. Miniature paintings are small in size but shows things in great detail. Okay? They shows landscapes and stories from the life of the god Krishna, and most of the painting shows the landscapes and stories of life of god Krishna. Now look at this. This is a painting of Buddha as Padampani in Ajanta caves. Next is a miniature painting. You can see this painting is done in a very small scale, and each and everything in this painting is very detailed. Now, next topic is architecture. Architecture means buildings, the art of building. Architecture or the art of building was earlier inspired by the religion. अब ये जो buildings हैं, ये जो monuments हैं, ये सब क्या है? बहुत पुराने हैं. Buddhism inspired the buildings of many stupas, and जो Buddhism religion है, उन लोगों ने बहुत सारी architectures बनाई है, such as stupas. Emperor Ashoka and his successors built the beautiful stupa at Sanchi and Sarnath. और Emperor Ashoka ने क्या बनाई थी? बहुत सुंदर stupas बनाई थी. At which place? At Sanchi and Sarnath. Several Hindu temples with beautiful carvings were built later, and several other Hindu temples were also made with beautiful carvings. The Kailash temple at Ellora has been carved from a single stone, and in Kailash temple, which is at which place? In Ellora, and this temple is being carved from a single stone. सिर्फ एक single stone से पूरा मंदिर की carving हुई है. Look at this picture. This is Sanchi Stupa. Next is Meenakshi temple. Now in this slide we are going to see what are the different main festivals which are there in India. Some of the main temples are the Sun temple at Konark, Meenakshi temple at Madurai, Khajuraho temples in Madhya Pradesh, and Dilwara temple of Mount Abu. Now look at this. This is Humayun's tomb. Now various other architectures were also built by the Mughals and Turks. The Turks and Mughals brought their own style of architecture to India. The Taj Mahal with its dome and minarets is the best example. हम लोग बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं कि ताजमहल किसने बनाया, शाहजहां ने, जो कि कौन थे, एक मुगल एम्परर थे. The Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Jama Masjid, and the Humayun's Tomb in Delhi are a few examples of their great architecture, of their grand architecture. So these are the few examples of their architecture. Next type of architecture was built by the Britishers. The British brought new styles of architecture to India. The Victoria Memorial in Kolkata, Rashtrapati Bhavan and Parliament House in Delhi are some beautiful buildings built by the British. So these are the beautiful buildings which were built by whom? By the Britishers. Now next topic and the last topic is our festivals. You all know what are the different festivals which are there in India, which are celebrated in India, right? In India, we celebrate more festivals than many other countries. बहुत सारी countries के comparison में हमारे इंडिया में बहुत ज़्यादा festivals को celebrate किया जाता है. We celebrate three types of festival और इंडिया में majorly three types of festivals को celebrate किया जाता है. First is national festival. अब आप easily आप जानते हो, आपने पुरानी classes में पढ़ा हुआ है, junior classes में पढ़ा हुआ है, what are the national festivals? They are Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. So these are the national festivals. Other type of festival is religious festivals, which is celebrated. These are the festivals such as Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Guru Purb, Ganesh Chaturthi, Mahavir Jayanti, Dashera, etc. So these are the religious festivals which are celebrated in India. जो एक religion को follow करता है, जो festivals एक religion को follow करता है, that is religious festivals. Now look at this. हार्वेस्टिंग फेस्टिवल, और बहुत सारे ऐसे फेस्टिवल्स हैं जो किस पर सेलिब्रेट किए जाते हैं, ऑन द ओकेजन ऑफ हार्वेस्टिंग. हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल्स आर सेलिब्रेटेड व्हेन अ क्रॉप इज हार्वेस्ट. जब भी कोई क्रॉप हार्वेस्ट होती है तो बहुत सारे स्टेट्स में उस चीज को एज अ खुशी के रूप में उसको सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है. They express the joys of the farmers, and this kind of festivals expresses the joys of farmers. Some of these are Onam in Kerala, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Bihu in Assam, Baisakhi in Punjab. So these are the different festivals which are celebrated as a harvest festivals. Okay. So I think that's all for this chapter, and we have completed this chapter in three parts. I hope all of you understood this chapter very well and enjoyed. Okay. Thank you.